What is up, my fellow interwebians? I am Logan, the Totally Epic Gamer. This game is extremely sped up, just so you guys know. You guys can probably tell. But this is me at level 1. I'm a high elf, and I just want to show you guys what's truly so broken in this game. I'm really hoping Skyrim isn't like this. I only made this video to show how broken they are. This is me going through the arena as a high elf level 1. I bought 2 skills that were easily bought, easily accessible, obviously because I'm level 1, and so it was Flame Touch and Heal Major Wounds. So this game was originally 37 minutes long, but I shortened it down pretty quickly to about 6 minutes. And as you see right there, like, I'm using a lot of mana, but I'm not being very careful. I'm just trying to ransack through these, and I actually don't do the whole arena, but this is how broken they are. There's not many classes that can have very little cash and get this far. By not very many, I mean there's none. A rogue can definitely not do it. They will maybe get one sneak attack off. Once they get that one sneak attack, it's game time, right? Like, it's one-on-one now, and you're probably going to get extremely injured and probably get lucky if you do beat them. And it also won't be this fast. You probably noticed that I'm actually downing these guys extremely fast. Even in speed up, this is extremely fast downs. It's not like it's taking me a long time, and I have no weapon, no shield. This is just spells. I did not care to show you that I can do it with weapons or anything, because I may have gone farther, but I doubt it. But this is just pure skills. And this is how broken they are, right? Now, I'm really hoping that Skyrim isn't like this, because if Skyrim is like this, the most overpowered thing in Oblivion was battle mages. You couldn't beat a battle mage. It's just, you had heavy armor on, you were proficient in it, and you could cast any spell you wanted. You cast shield with your heavy armor, you're not going to get hit. You're not going to get killed. You're not going to get anything. Right here, I also use Summon Skeleton. You start with that spell, by the way, so it's not like a big deal. And so, like, when I battle mage, all I do is walk around with heavy armor, walk around with heal ready, and walk around with either like a type of touch or blizzard, which is basically the same. You know, it's just big damage. And I have no trouble at all with anything. And so I'm really hoping Skyrim isn't like this. I hope everything is super even, because this is just over the top, right? And I figured this would be the best display. Like, I can run through any, instance in the game, and I can show you this, but that's a waste of time. Almost every class can get through an instant one way or another. But this is just straight up head-to-head combat, and there we go. It's so easy. It's so easy. And from what I hear about Skyrim is, I was wrong about the creative classes. You don't get to create a class. I didn't know. People are like, dude, why don't you do more research? But the thing is, I'm trying not to do research so I can get into Skyrim and be like, yo, this is super sick. So I'm watching videos, but I'm not watching, interviews and all this other stuff to get like an insider. I want to be at least a little bit surprised. Like, come on now. So yeah, I'm not like getting too into it, but from what I heard about creative classes, from what people are saying in the comments, is that it is you make your own class. Apparently there's no creation at all. You just make your own class, and that's the way it is. This is actually one of the harder fights I had. It is a glass steel mace warrior versus me, and it was kind of hard because she was kind of resistant to magic, but at the same time she hit so incredibly hard. So that was the real problem. But the thing was, I still downed her. Should be impossible. It definitely should be impossible, but it wasn't. It was quite easy. I could have done that forever, but yeah. So yeah, what I'm really getting to is that everything's going to be even, hopefully, and that when you're creating your classes, that mages are a little bit more fair than this. They don't just walk through every single person. If you try and make your guy a mage and he just walks through every single thing like it's no problem, that's going to be baloney, right? Like, that shouldn't just happen. It should be just as hard as for everybody else. The one thing I wanted to bring up was that with this armor on, I'm only losing 14% of my spell's effectiveness. Now that's nothing. That is actually like nothing at all. 14%. I don't give a crap about 14%. Now, if I had this is a full body raiment and everything. Like, I have everything on. I have all the armor on. Everything that could reduce it is reducing. Now maybe if it was like, let's say 70% or 65% effectiveness, I'd be for sure worried about it. I'd start wearing robes and I'd be all up in this, and the arena would be difficult because it'd be my skills wouldn't be as good as they are right now. But since they're not like that, it's absolutely so easy. It's just an absolute joke. So that's everything I have. I'm just gonna let you guys finish watching this out. You guys will see that the actual reason I die is wasn't from any of the players or anything, or any of the combatants, really. The one guy is absolutely immune to magic damage, and all I could really use is my summon skeleton on him, and that would have took forever. And plus, he with his spells, he one-shots you. He doesn't actually one-shot me, he leaves me about 10 HP, so next time he even slashes at me or hits me at all, I die. So yeah, you guys are going to see that soon, but that's the only person I died at, and it's just because he's so resistant to magic damage. The final guy would have been a joke. So that's all, guys. Hope this is, gets you thinking about Skyrim, and peace out.